guys, and welcome to another episode of Nostalgia Merchants and Season 1, Episode 2 of our FIFA 13 Wolfsburg Career Mode. Now, if you haven't gone back and watched that first episode, please do. We had a crazy transfer window, a decent pre-season, and then we started our league campaign, which, yeah, well, if you go back and watch, you'll see how that went. To be fair, you can see how it went by the league table, but you could still watch it unfold. But yeah, look. A lot happened in that first episode. We went through the squad, made a lot of changes to the starting 11, got some depth. A player got injured, a player that we've been chasing for many different series, for many different teams on this channel. Devastatingly so, but we've got Petroipa in his place. And yeah, look, let me stop waffling. We've got some games to play, and we need to start making up some points because we've already dropped 3. So, yeah, let's get into it. And up next in the league, we're at home to Hannover. They sit in 11th. We need to get points on the board. I don't need to keep waffling about it. We've got 2 winnable games coming up. As you can see, the game after as well. Spoiler alert. It's a game we need to win and need to get those points on the board as soon as possible. And let's hope we can do it. As for the squad going into this one, I'm going to make one change. I'm bringing Petroipa in. Pilar played okay, but I just want to get that pace of Petroipa down that right-hand side. You know what? I'm also going to make one more change. And I'm going to bring SIO on. I'm going to put 2 pacey strikers up front and see if that changes anything. The bench is the same other than the players that have come out the starting 11. But yeah, I'm trying to go for pace, see if it works. We lost the first game. I don't want to change too much, but we need the win. And let's hope the changes and the squad can do the job today. And here we go at home against Hannover. Our first home game of the league stage. And, well, our first home game of the league, should I say. We need to win. We lost our first away game, our first game of the season. We need to come back and beat Hannover, a team that we should be beating. If we want to be in that top 6, we probably should have been beating Stuttgart as well. But it's away from home. We can't accept it, but we just need to move on. We need to win against the home stadium at the Volkswagen Arena. And yeah, look, it's a big job for the boys. And let's hope we can get the 3 points. Here we go. Kick off. Benaglio. Miranda. Can we build from the back here? Diego on the ball. Into SIO. SIO with a little roulette. Good bit of skill. Can he use his pace? SIO doing really well to run down this right-hand side. It's a point to the box. Diego with the header. And Diego with the first goal of the season for Wolfsburg. I told you it'd be important. In the 10th minute, the number 10, playing at 10, gets, well, not the 10th, but the first of the season. Brilliant skill from SIO, gets down the right-hand side, chips it into Diego, pulls away from the centre-back and heads it home into the bottom corner. And that's a massive goal to start the game and a good little bounce back, especially after losing that first one. But look, a lot of minutes to play and we need to keep ahead in the game and hopefully get the win. It's a good ball over the top for Hannover. And we haven't got the ball away. It's good dribbling. They've got the ball in space in the box. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We've just been ripped to pieces. Ykkönen. Oh, man. That was poor defending. In the 20th minute, 10 minutes later, we go and concede a goal like that. All over the place. Oh, man. The right back was in no man's land. Slid in and got done. Oh, that's poor. Need to do better there. And it is 1-1. Naldo into Varinho. Varinho to Adriano. Can Adriano put a good ball in? It's not bad. It's into the box, but it hasn't got anywhere. Petroipa into Diego at the edge of the box, who forces a save from the keeper. Diego's popping up in dangerous areas. We do have a corner now. Adriano to whip it in, and it's not a bad one, but the defender gets there. And it's a poor touch as well. Oh, no. Oh, this could be bad. A heavy touch has led to a counter. And Ykkönen could be through, but Fagner does brilliantly there to recover. And we can get it away. It's a long throw-in now for Hannover. We get it clear, but only as far as a Hannover player. And Varinho does well to press. Can he get a ball over the top to Eswine? I tell you what, it's not bad. And SIO's on the end of it. SIO, can he burst through? SIO through on goal. If he can get the shot away. And he does at the near post. And Giovanni SIO, who's come in at last-minute decision from me, by the way, to bring him in, and in the 38th minute he puts us ahead. The ball was supposed to be for Eswine, but SIO gets there. Was being held back as well, but manages to get to the ball and places it into the near post. And it sees us go 2-1 up just before half-time. Hannover could be on the attack here. There's a lot of space for them to attack into. But that's good defending at the end of the half. And can we just get it clear? And we do. And the ref does blow the whistle that sees us go into the break 2-1 up. Diego and SIO on the score sheet. Ikonen getting one for Hannover. But overall, we've definitely been the better team. A little bit shaky defensively, but that's just me in this game. I've got to get used to it. A lovely little goal from Diego there. But yeah, what a good half. I'm glad we've gone into the break winning. I was scared that, I mean, that's so poor. The little ball roll, through ball, the keeper doesn't get there. And Ikonen has an open goal, but it doesn't matter now because we're winning. Let's just hope we can keep that going. And here we go, kicking off the second half. Hopefully more of the same. Hopefully we can end this half with the 3 points. Just need to keep playing well and try and defend a little bit better. It's a ball out wide for Hannover. Can we stop the cross? We haven't. It's in a dangerous area. They've hit the post. No way has that gone in. Juve with the jammiest goal I've ever seen. If he meant that, that's genius. But the rebound off the post goes to him and he somehow chips the keeper. I don't know what's happened here. Poor defending again. Off the post. Oh, was that luck? Did it deflect off the defender? I don't know. But either way, I think subs need to be made now. I'm going to bring Varina off and bring Pilar in. I'm also going to bring Olic in for Eswine. Eswine hasn't been great in this game. And I'm also going to bring Adriano off and bring Ricardo Rodriguez. Adriano, I'm not sure. I feel like when he's close to the forward, he's good. But when he's got space, I feel like he's just easy to beat. So I'm going to bring Adriano off and see how Rodriguez does. But we need to win this. We really do. Felipe Melo from kickoff is a ball over the top to SIO. Through on goal. And forces a fantastic save from the keeper. That's good though. There's a good reaction from the players. And Diego here to whip the cross in. It's not bad. We've got to the end of it. Miranda's in the box. Don't really want him shooting. It's with SIO who has the shot, but it's blocked. And can we stop him getting out and getting on the counter? We haven't. It's good defending though. Olic can play it through. And the keeper gets it. It's a good response, but we do need to put a chance away. We need to win this game. And that is the end of the game. More points dropped and at home as well. The way we conceded the goals, it's just disappointing. We're conceding sloppy goals. We scored a couple decent ones, but yeah, not good enough defensively from us. I'm scared it's the formation. I feel like we're really open at the back. I'm going to persist for another couple of games and see if we can iron out the problems. But, yeah, it's a disappointing result. And, of course, SIO with the man of the match. He was fantastic in this game. A goal. Did he get an assist as well? Goal and an assist. Diego with a decent game as well. The centre-backs, again, playing well. I think it's the full-backs that are causing us issues. I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. I've got to figure it out quickly, though. Fingers crossed we can do it. And up next in the league, we're away to Augsburg, who are sitting in 11th. More points dropped in that last game, and we need to start making up for it. And let's hope we can do it in this game against Augsburg away. And as for the team going into this one, I made a couple of changes. I'm starting Rodriguez over Adriano. I'm also going to start Bas Dost over Eswine. So funnily enough, SIO and Dost are now our starting strikers, which were our backups. Olic and Eswine not really been up to it. Dost I haven't seen enough of, but SIO was fantastic. Definitely undroppable after that last game. But yeah, a couple of changes to the team. And hopefully the boys can get 3 points finally at the third time of asking. And here we go, away against Augsburg in the Bundesliga. 1 point from a possible 6 to start the season is not ideal, especially if we want to get into the top 6. We need to be winning this. I know I've said it the last few games, but we really need to win this one. You know, 4 from 9 isn't great, but it sounds a lot better than 2 from 9 or 1 from 9. Hopefully away against Augsburg we can get the 3 points. Hopefully the changes to the team as well can do that. We need to shore up a little bit defensively. We've not been strong enough. Felt a bit vulnerable. And that's our biggest problem at the minute. Let's hope we can change it. Diego. He's got options. It's a ball into SIO. Can SIO use his pace to get away? SIO running through on goal. One-on-one with the keeper. And Giovanni SIO. It's probably been our best signing, and all we did was recall him from loan. But the striker has been fantastic. Another assist from Diego, or another goal contribution, should I say. Scored in the last one and got an assist now for SIO. Wow, SIO, what a player. I can't believe he was out on loan. He's our best player so far. And let's hope it can continue. But we do need to be defensively stronger. Hopefully we can... I'd love to keep a clean sheet in this one. But, yeah, look, the 3 points is all that matters. And we started well. Decent football from us. SIO picking up the ball. SIO, I tell you what, who is this guy? Giovanni SIO running through again. He's been tackled at the last second, but he is a problem. He is a problem. Wow, what a player. Miranda into Diego. Into Petroipa. Petroipa back to Diego at the edge of the box, who has a shot. And it's deflected through to SIO. Surely a foul there, but the ref doesn't think so. And we're causing them some problems in this first half, and we're playing some good stuff. Probably could have had a penalty there as well. Augsburg with a corner now at the end of the first half. Hopefully we can get this clear. Diego gets his head to it, and we manage to head it clear. Bastos picks it up, and the ref blows for half-time. And we defend that corner right at the end. And SIO's 6th-minute goal puts us 1-0 up, and we're still holding that lead going into the break. A good half from us. I've been pretty happy with the performance. Defensively, we've been a little bit better as well. Hopefully, we can keep this going. And here we go into the second half. We are kicking off. And hopefully, we can keep this lead. Maybe extend it, but need to keep that clean sheet, and the 3 points is ours. Dost into SIO, into Diego. Oh, lovely bit of skill from Diego. Finds space and hits it home. Oh, Diego, what a player. I'm so glad we've got him at the club. What an absolute baller. And he is going to help us out a lot. And in this 4-1-2-1-2, Diego is popping up everywhere. Look at this little cricketer as well. I don't even know if it was a cricketer, but he moved around the defender and on his left foot smashes it home. And we extend the lead. And we're 2-0 up in the 50th. And we're starting to look better now. Hopefully we can keep this going. But we're looking good. Dost. Into Diego. Into SIO. Oh, SIO. Oh, SIO. He's still got the ball. Super SIO hits it wide. But this man is a problem for defenders. Oh, my God. What a player. Right, it's the 66th minute. I'm going to make a couple of subs. I'm going to bring Diego off because he's tired. Oh, this is a good one. Who for? Pilar, I guess? We could probably put Varinia in the 10 because he is a cam. I'm going to bring the 2 strikers off as well, just purely for energy and like stamina, fitness. They are the 3 subs we're going to make. Been happy with the team. Just want to, you know, keep everyone happy and keep the fitness levels in a good spot. We're 2-0 up. I think it's a good time near the 70th minute to make those changes. Hopefully we can see out this game and we haven't just made a big mistake. Olic picks up the ball and he's got space to run into. Olic, he's just breezing past the defence and he's got players in support. I'm going to whip this in. Olic with a cross into the box, open space, and Varinia, the player I kept on and put in the 10. I don't know why he's running so slow for the celebration, but he gets the goal. And I think that's going to seal the win. It's a 3-0. Well, we're 3-0 up at the minute. It could be more. Hopefully we can keep the clean sheet, as I've said multiple times, but it's important. It's a great little volley for Varinia. And, yeah, a great game from us. 73rd minute, 3-0 up. The substitutions have worked as well. Fingers crossed we can just see this out now. They could be on the attack here. They've had the shot, but Naglio parries it. And we can get it away. Bit of a warning sign there. We need to be careful. Don't get complacent. Olic with the ball out wide. It's fell to the edge of the box and we've hit it first time. And it weren't the worst effort. I don't know who hit that. It weren't the worst though. Could have been 4. we could be in trouble here. They're on the attack, and we've let them through. It's a sliding challenge, and I think it's been given as a penalty. I panicked at the end. Please don't be a red card. Please don't spoil a good day out. It's a yellow for Naldo. I thought I might have got the ball there, but it looks like I haven't. Naldo towering over the referee. Let's see this again. It kind of looks like I got the ball. I don't want to complain, but it is what it is. We need to keep that clean sheet intact, and we don't. Augsburg get a consolation. Look, it's not the end of the world, but it's a little bit disappointing. A bit of a sour end to a really, really decent game from us. And that is the end of the game. A little bit of a shame to concede right at the death, but you know what? The 3 points is what matters the most. And it was a good performance. That's the most important thing as well. Well, the 3 points is more important than the performance, but the performance is very important too. SIO, Diego and Varina getting on the score sheet. Goals from all over. And yeah, look, I can't complain about that. A very, very decent performance and a great 3 points. And it's not our player with man of match. Of course, it is. I'm not looking at the bench. It's Diego with a goal and an assist. I mean, SIO could have also been. What was SIO's match rating? A 9.0, 9.7 for Diego. Dos with a 7.0. The defence, Miranda having a fantastic game. 5 out of 5 challenges. Felipe Melo, 8 out of 9 with an 8.5. Varina having a good game. S-Wine again, not great. Dos, though, getting a 7. What did Dos get a 7 for? Was that just general play? I guess it was. I mean, I think SIO and Dost will keep their place. Spoiler alert for the next game. But yeah, look, a good performance all round, pretty much. Well, a couple poor performances, but 3 points is all that matters. And up next in the league, we're away to Schalke. Now, this is going to be tough. These were one of the teams on my list that I wanted to do a career mode with. They've got Farfan, Huntelaar, Felipe Santana, and a plethora of other overpowered players. They're a good team. It's going to be a tough game. And we're away from home. We've got 4 points out of 9. We need the 3 points. I wouldn't be too angry with a draw, depending on the circumstances, of course. Context matters. But, yeah, look, an important game. And we need... I mean, a win would be massive, but we can't lose this. As for the team going into this one, I'm going to keep the same starting 11. SIO and Dost were great up front. Diego in behind. Varina had a good game as well. Petroipa, I still need to see a little bit more from. But yeah, Rodriguez was good in defence as well. Miranda had an absolutely phenomenal game. So hopefully more of the same. And yeah, look, let's hope we can get the win. I'm really happy with that team though. And yeah, we need the 3 points. And here we go, away to Schalke in the Bundesliga. Now, something I saw loading into the game, Huntelaar is actually injured and he's out for this one. They've got Teemu Pukki up front, a good striker in himself, but Huntelaar is phenomenal. And not having to worry about him is a little bit nice, but in all honesty, Schalke is still a very good team. Jefferson Farfan's going to be a problem. All we can do is do our best. And look, that team that are starting for us, They did a good job. They've got Howardez, Matip. Yeah, they've got some good players. Holtby, Farfan, of course. Jones in midfield. Teemu Pukki up front. But look, we've got to do our best and get the 3 points, fingers crossed. Schalke on a good attack here. Miranda trying to get across. It's brilliant. Mate, Miranda has been fantastic, especially that last game as well. But that tackle there, proving what a signing he's been for us so far. Hopefully more of the same. But that's so good from the centre-back. Varina. Into Diego. Diego at the edge of the box, bursting through. Diego through on goal. And it's a fantastic finish from the Brazilian. Oh my God, Diego. What a player. I knew he was going to be important for us, but I didn't think he'd be this good. Popping up with a goal and assist nearly every game. Oh my God, what a player. Getting him that ball in behind the defence, because he can beat a defender one-on-one and get through. And his shooting's brilliant. Oh, mate, he's going to be so huge for us this season if we can keep him fit and keep him firing. And we are 1-0 up away against Schalke, but the game is far from done. These are a very good team, and it's going to be tough. A lovely ball. Oh, Diego, that is ridiculous from the midfielder. Oh, it fell out to Petroipa. Can I get one into the box? It's not a bad ball into the back post. We're forced to save from the keeper. Oh my God, what a beautiful pass from Petroipa, and that's more of what we need to see from him out wide. Brilliant cross. Naldo into SIO. SIO to Diego. Diego in that position. He's so good in Diego. Bursting past again. And the shot is blocked. I'll tell you what, giving Diego the ball in those situations where he can beat a man and burst through, that's going to be so big for us. Felipe Melo at the edge of the box. Into Miranda, who loses it. Petroipa picks it up. Into Diego. Oh, but he loses it. We can't let him counter. And we haven't. It's brilliant. Petroipa picks up the ball at the edge of the box. And the shot has deflected out. And that's good from us, stopping them from countering. But we do have a corner now with Diego. And it's in a really good area. Can Naldo get there? Varina at the edge of the box loses it, though. And now they could counter this time. But that is the end of the half, thank God. Thank you for the ref for blowing. But we are 1-0 up away from home against Schalke, who are a very good team. And definitely candidates to break into that top 6 this season. Diego, what a game. And I've been really happy with the team again. Just need to keep those performances up, keep the levels up, and finish the chances we do get. And here we go into the second half. We've got kickoff. More of the same, please. Really, really good stuff so far. I'm really enjoying playing with this team. Rodriguez has been decent as well at left back. Not had loads to do, but haven't felt out of place with him in the team. Schalke on the attack. It's a ball over the top. They're through. It's a good... No, Benaglio's got a hand to it. But it's gone in, and that's terrible from the kid. I was about to say it's a good save, but... Look, I don't want to go early because we're only a few games into the season, but Benaglio has raised my eyebrow a couple of times. Ball over the top was too easy. We've slid in. Got to be saving that. If you're getting your hand to it, you've got to save it. It's the 68th minute. Gonna have to bring a couple of subs in. Ah, that's disappointing. Petroipa has also been pretty disappointing. I'm gonna bring Pilar in. I'm gonna swap both strikers. It's nice that we can do that. Eswine and Olic come in. Let's hope we can turn this around and get the win, because we've played well. The keeper's let us down there. Diego. That's a lovely ball out wide to Farina. Farina, can he get it into the back post? It's into S1. He gets his head on it. And the keeper makes a great save. And I think we've tapped it out, so we don't even get the corner. Such good play from us. S1 forcing a fantastic save from their keeper. Ah, man. Ah, it's good stuff from us, though. I feel like we deserve to win this with how we've been playing. Conceding silly goals, but we need to be doing better. Ah. Schalke on the attack. They're through on goal. Benaglio with the save. That's a massive save from the keeper. Maybe made up for his mistake, because I thought that was it. Eswine trying to go out wide to Pilar. Pilar with the ball out wide. Can he find anyone in the box? It's not a bad cross. We've got our head on it, but it's saved again. And their keeper has pulled out some massive saves. We should be winning this now. Ah, it's so disappointing. And that is full time. Ah, it's a game we should have won. A really poor goal to concede. I don't know why they're tapping him on the head. Benaglio's the reason we haven't won this game. I know he made a big save and kind of made up for it, but we should have won. Missed a couple of sitters. A good save from the keeper, but from their keeper. 1-1's disappointing, though. A 9.3 from Diego. Is that back-to-back man of the matches? He's been good. Felipe Melo, another good game. Naldo and Miranda, solid. Varina was alright. Petroipa actually getting a 7.5. I complained, but decent. And as for Benaglio as well, made 4 saves apparently. I only remember 1 at the end and the mistake for the goal. But maybe that counted as a save. But look, Diego, what a player. Just just needs to be a bit better defensively. But a good performance than I am. I'm definitely feeling a little bit more hope. And at the end of the episode, we are sitting in 8th place. 1 win, 2 draws and a loss. 6 goals for, 5 against. So we have a +1 goal difference. 5 points on the table with 4 points off top. But I don't think we're going to win the league. It's that top 6 we're looking at. And we're only a point off 5th place. The top 4 are all on 9 points. They've all won all their games. Except Mainz, who actually lost their 4th game. a couple teams have a game in hand that are above us and around us, so that could change next episode. But look, overall good episode. I don't think we lost the game today, which is good. Probably should have had 2 wins though. Very disappointing that we don't. But look, Diego and SIO, the 2 players that are really performing for us at the minute, and it's been a good episode. Hopefully we can get more wins on the board in the next one. But look, thank you so much for watching, and I do hope to see you again in the next one.